The harder you grind, the bigger your dream. The harder you grind, the bigger your dream. The harder you grind, the bigger your dream. I said the harder you grind, the bigger your dream. I said you're up and I'm up. Y'all now tuned in to the Grind Hard Dream Big Show. Harder you grind, bigger you dream. I got a special guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man.
Man, Boogie Da Goon, man. Straight out of Maryland. FOE. And rocking with my man J Flow, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So for the people that don't really know Boogie, right? Growing up in Maryland, you know, where you went to school at, your background and things like that. Go ahead and share, you know, shine light on that.
I'm originally from Temple Hills, Maryland. Like, I grew up like regular, basically like, you know, always getting in trouble, regular badass kid, man. I used to play basketball a lot, you know what I'm saying, in my grandmother's backyard. From there, I started like getting into like, you know, entertainment, like rap and all of that, you know. I started like using my sister's like laptop and all that stuff, like record music and stuff like that. Used to watch battle rap a lot, like music videos, all of that stuff just like played a part. You know what I'm saying? I just got like really into like, you know, music, lyrics.
Okay, you know that's all right. So basically, you know, a music guy. Okay, yeah, that's
like,
all right.
Just like follow me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like a lot of stuff you do, like you do in your past, it tends to follow you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it really, that's like one of the things that really just followed me, bro. And I just stuck to it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my cousin Jag Money, man.
For sure. So with that, right? I think that, you know, like you said, things that you do in your past tend to follow you. So with rap and watching battle rap, when was that notion for you where you were like, all right, cool, like, I really want to do this. I'm going to take this serious. This is what it requires.
I'm going to be honest. Like, I want to say 8th grade. Like, 8th grade, that's like, shout out to my sister Ty. I realized, like, to take her, she used to be asleep, bro, right? She used to be asleep. And I would take her laptop and record music. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started. Like, it really started with just that. And I was about 8th grade. I used to realize, just take it and just flip the joint open, you know what I'm saying? Turn a beat on and record an instrumental and just, you know, start doing, you know, freestyle and shit. But then I got into the writing. When I got into the writing, it was just up, bro. Like I just constantly kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I would say about 8th grade. And from there, like it just went up. I just kept doing music, and then I slowly like eased my way into battle rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you was just taking it step by step, process by process. So what was it that you were learning along the way as well? Like, you know, as far as like, you know, your circle of friends or just people that held you accountable throughout that time?
What was I learning?
Yeah, like what were you learning as you was going? Like, because, you know, normally when you craft and you start something, it's like, oh, wow, like, oh, I could really do this or I could really do that. Like, oh, wow. Now it's like fine tuning and really like owning in on your craft. So what was that moment like?
I mean, it's mainly support, bro. Like if you got people around you that support what you do, you feel like me personally, bro. I started doing this shit by myself, bro. I started doing this shit by nobody taught me how to rap. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody taught me how to do none of that shit. Like I have my own style, my own flow, everything. Like that shit, it just something you just it just comes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't in you, it ain't in you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really like have support though. Like that support really plays a part like in what you doing. Like if you got people around you that you know is telling you, you know what I'm saying, like stay on it and woo woo, that shit helps, man. Like it's motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real motivation. Like I had people really telling me like, you know, you need to stay doing what you doing. You know, I got caught up in the streets, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So but once I stopped doing, you know, the street shit and all of that shit, I stuck to the music. I stuck to the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's mainly support, bro. You gotta have that support system. If you don't have that great support system, you ain't gonna succeed in this shit, man. You ain't gonna have no good fan base. You ain't gonna have no type of support. Now you gotta have it. You just gotta have it.
For sure. No, I agree, man. I think that, you know, for me, like I said, like even support, like I said, running into you, like I said, I know in DC I came across, I was at the Gates of the Garden event, seen you battle. And then after that, went to the CBG event, shout out to CBG, went to that event and seen you battle. You was battling Alex Diamond. And great battle, by the way. Definitely did what you had to do. And it's been elevation from you ever since.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and seeing that. And
appreciate it, bro.
just understanding the craftsmanship and what it really takes. Because you actually attempted to do different things. You know what I'm saying? I think in battle rap, you know, a lot of people watch it and they're like, all right, man, it's just two people battling. But it's more than that.
Yeah, it
right?
is.
I think that, okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both physically showing up, you know, the opponents, whatever. But then it's another to actually mentally be ready for that space. And then you're taking also that totality of, all right, cool, I'm doing this. Okay, cool, I'm doing that. We're going to make it do this. We're going to make it do that. So what's the process for the people that don't really kind of understand battle rap and what it entails?
I mean, I'm just going to tell you straight up. Battle rap, it's way more into it than just lyrics, bro. Like, okay, you gotta have, for one, okay, if we talking attributes, you gotta have wordplay, battle rap. You gotta have wordplay. For the most part, you gotta be witty. Man, when I say witty, I mean different. Like you can't rap like everybody else. If you see somebody else say a bar this kind of way, you know what I'm saying, and then you take it and do like this kind of way, like that's not being witty. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be original in this shit. Like this shit is more than just knowing how to rap. Like, and then you got, you know, you got the being social. You gotta be social. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like going back to what I was saying about support. Like when you meet people, like you run into people, you feel what I'm saying? You build a connection. You build a connection with that person can come and bring you some support. You know what I'm saying? And that support will bring you a long way because I'm going to be honest, Jay. Bro, I real life didn't think I was going to be right here. Like this, like in this position, man, I'm not bad. I want to say I'm very far in battle rap.
Right.
But I will say like I made it far enough.
Right.
Well, like people know who the fuck I am, for one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just building with people. You know what I'm saying? Like you just... You gotta really like know how to move in this shit. It's way more into it. Stay away from the bullshit for the most part. You don't want to be involved with that. Like, you know.
Yeah, for sure. No, I agree. I think that, you know, anything that you do, you gotta put your best foot forward, right?
Sure.
And then you definitely have to have a support system. So I think that just keeping you grounded, understanding that, you know what I'm saying? Because even beyond battle rap, like I've always told you before, like, you know what I'm saying, we've kicked it, we played ball. You know what I'm saying? We've had conversations, us both being at low moments in our lives and still being able to pull and remind each other like, nah, you know what? Like you're going through this, going through that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like we still gonna make it happen.
Yeah, it's a mindset thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's a mindset thing.
It's a mindset thing. If you ain't got the mindset to move forward, like you gonna get set back.
Yeah.
Don't let none of this shit fool you, man. Listen, a lot of this shit that y'all see on TV, TV shows, shit like that. These people be in the same positions we be on. You know what I'm saying? Like the same position that we be. They go low and then go right back up. Go low. Some people just go low and then never go back up again. You feel me?
Right.
But if you ain't got that, like you ain't got that mindset where like you go low and you come back up, you find a way to push back up. You ain't gonna never make it in this shit, man. This is not for you. You gotta have the mindset for this. Like this is nothing to be playing with. Like a person can real life get discouraged real quick in battle rap.
Okay.
And when I say discouraged, I mean like a person will feel like, you know, they're not good enough.
They're not good enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or, you know, they can't fit in this shit. Like because like it's hard. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard. Like especially coming from the DMV. I'm from Maryland. From one point. I'm from Maryland. And on the Maryland side, you can't just try to fit in. You feel what I'm saying? Like you have to fit. you can't try to fit in. You just have to fit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't no trying. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really believe in the it factor anymore. Like I don't really believe in the it factor. A lot of people should talk about the it factor a lot. I don't really believe in the it factor anymore. I really just believe like if you got it, you got it. You don't, you just don't, man. It's genetics.
That's how you look at that. Right?
Feel me?
Nah, I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. I mean, you know, for me, like I said, when I look at anything, it's just like, okay, what makes this person different?
Yeah.
Because that's what really is going to bring the longevity to, you know, the person or the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I think that's what it is.
For sure.
So, like, even with that, it's like, all right, cool. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm going to be able to do X, Y, and Z. Okay, what makes, you know, somebody different? So that's what I really looked at. And, you know, seeing you perform, what I saw definitely was wordplay. I definitely seen cadence. I definitely seen performance. I definitely seen you being aggressive. So, like, for me, it's like, okay, checking the boxes. That's somebody that, you know, like I said, you somebody that definitely does check the boxes, but you're a genuine person.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it comes from a genuine, intentional space. So that's
sure.
another reason why I rock with you and definitely support you because of what you're doing. And you're taking the strides and learning how you can be better, how you could craft things better, and definitely owning in on the craft and actually practicing. So what does the downtime look like, you know, in between battles? I mean, of course, you know, with work and life and things like that, but in between, you know, battles, what is it that you kind of like find yourself doing as well, man?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. I smoke a lot of weed. I like to smoke a lot of weed. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. You know I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, I know you are.
You my bro.
I know you are.
100. I like to smoke a lot. You know, bro.
Yeah.
You be around me, so you know. I like to smoke a lot of weed. I also like to watch movies, though. You feel me? Like comedy, action, drama. You feel me? And watching, like, going back to the, you know, entertainment, that plays a big part too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like to watch movies and shit like that. I like to watch TV shows. When I watch all this stuff, it helps me with my material.
Okay.
In my battles, you know what I'm saying? And not even just battle music too. Cause I do it. It gives me ideas, just ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like I play with my kids. You feel what I'm saying? I do a lot of stuff. Do a lot of stuff in my spare time.
And shout out
like,
to you for fatherhood and making sure of that too. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's big.
Oh,
and,
yeah, for sure.
Definitely not talked about enough in our community as well. Because,
for sure.
You know, that's definitely something that is honorable as well. Because, you know what I'm saying, you're holding it down and understanding why you're doing, you know, what you do and actually looking to that person as well for, you know, that extra motivation that keeps you going and keeps you inspired.
Man, kids play a big part in your career, bro. Like I don't know what kind of person people be. I don't really like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I don't really like meeting people, a lot of people for real. Like, because just off the simple fact, like I know I have to off the simple fact of what I do. But I don't like, but like in my real personal life, I don't really like let people in or nothing like that because it's just like, I don't know, it's hard to trust. Like it's just like, and you just can't give everybody your energy. Everybody just don't deserve my energy, you know? Like it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? But kids just play a big part. Like if you're not a person that take care of your kids or be around your kids, battle rap, man, anybody get a hold of that. You see what I'm saying? Like they can say something about that too. That plays a big part. Like, you know, like in music, I mean you can diss a person in music, you know. That's easy. You can diss a person on beat and all that stuff. But when you like battle rap in the battle rap world, it will affect you real hard. for a person to say you don't take care of your kids in the battle rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it would really affect you. Like, you gotta make sure, like, if you a person that stand on 10 toes, you a man of morals, all of that good shit. You gotta be on, like, take care of your kids, man. That shit plays a part, man.
No, I agree.
Plays
I
a
think
part.
I definitely think that, you know, like I said, I think morale, right? I think understanding where you came from and understanding that, you know, like you said earlier about energy. I think energy is very, very important because it's like
Very.
you are what you entertain, not attract. Because you can
Very.
attract anything in the world,
Very.
right? Anything you set your mind to, you know what I'm saying, you definitely could do. But you don't want to prolong your blessings by entertaining something that you didn't need to entertain in the first place.
For sure.
And, you know, like I said, that's why, you know, us having high-level conversations as well is just like, okay, bet, like, what's expansion look like? What is, you know what I'm saying, down the line look like? All right, what does next year look like? You know, even us being able to do that is definitely dope. So in addition to battle rapping, you also a league owner too. So what made you want to hop into that venture for one? And then how's that process been for you?
I will. For one, the top dog is my manager, D. Shout out to D. The top dog is D. You feel me? She became my manager, I want to say like 2 years ago. And you know, we were talking like we would talk like damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? So she was telling me like, you know, I want to start my league. You know, I want to start a league. You know what I'm saying? And she just like, she can't do it by herself. You know what I'm saying? So me being the person I am and me and D being so close to each other, you know, I just, you know, I agreed to help her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got our first event was actually she threw that first event. She threw the first event. It was successful, you know. And, you know, I talked to her about it. I didn't get to make it that day. I think I battled that day, I think I had to battle that day or something, but I didn't get to make it that day. But what she told me was it was successful, you know, and, you know, people came out. You know, she didn't expect people to come out like that, you know what I'm saying? But people came out and, you know, the event was great. You know, we kept pushing. We just kept pushing. Started coming up with more events, you know, more battles, so more battles can get on the platform. We kept pushing, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm looking back like now, like looking back at, you know, what it was before to now. It's just like, bro, like
it's progress.
Bars over bricks is
progress.
Man,
definitely. And I've been to, like I said, once again, I've been to those events as well. Like I said, I'm a supportive guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He knows that for sure.
Definitely.
I'm gonna definitely pull up if I sit there and be like, I'm in there.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely even seeing that environment as well. You know, and shout outs to Bars Over Bricks as well. I think that, you know, it's definitely dope because, I mean, I think that's a form of ownership for one. And then you just wanted to explore more. You know what I'm saying? And looking at it, all right, cool, you know what? Like, this is a long-term thing. You know
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, be honest with you, I think I talked to you about this before. Like, bro, like, she called me one day, bro, and was like, yo, you want to do your own event? I was amazed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was amazed, bro. I'm like, for real, me? I can do my own event?
Yeah, like what?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't talking to me. What? Is
nah,
this real?
it's not even. I think, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's more in situations like, bro, like you said, like I said before, bro, like I don't really, you know, deal with too many people. You know what I'm saying? And by that, I don't really get a lot of opportunities given to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not a lot of opportunity because I don't really like to let people win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but with D, it was just like, bro, like, for one, she seen my gratitude. She seen what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? She seen we all wanted the same thing. We in this shit together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just amazed, bro. She was just like, yo, like, you want to throw your own event? I'm like, for real? She like, yeah. That's the exhibition, remember?
Right.
That's the exhibition. So I'm just like, hell yeah, man. Hey, bro, I'm talking about, bro, when I got off the phone with D, bro, I started ASAP. I got to work ASAP. The first thing I did was book my main event.
Yeah.
And once I got my main event and my co-main event, it was up.
Yeah.
It just started,
and that just probably inspired you and just pushed the button like, all right, bet, like, nah, you know what, for real, I'm going to give you a call. And, oh, yeah, you know what, you about to do this. And you about to do this and I trust you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I
for
just
sure.
feel like that accountability.
For
You was
sure.
like, all right, you know what? I'm more inspired now.
Yeah.
This person really did believe
Yeah.
in me this whole
Yeah.
entire time and really would because you know you built for the situation.
Yeah.
And I've always told you before, like, you built for this. You know what I'm saying? And what you're doing. So you always put your best foot forward.
Yeah, man.
Even when things, you know, derail us as people, man. So, you know, kudos to you for, you know, doing that.
I appreciate that,
And
bro.
just expanding, man, because like I said, a lot does come with it as well. So you know the energy and what you know who you surround yourself by. Obviously, definitely you have positive people in your corner. You know, shout outs to that for sure as well. But what is it that you're learning from you know the battle rap space and just you know the people that you interact with, even if they battle or even outside of that? How does that kind of keep you going and molded and focused?
I mean, when you watch a battle rapper, bro, you do their thing. Like, I mean, I personally like I don't really try to like go up to a person and try to like introduce myself and stuff like that. But like it mainly like just flow in, like you know what I'm saying. Like if you go along with this shit, like bro, like the battle rap is just like it's just regular life for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I carry battle rap like regular life because that's exactly what it is, bro. Like it's people coming in, we coming in, we rap, we do our thing, we spit a whole bunch of metaphors, similes, wordplay, all this type of shit, and we go about our day. You know what I'm saying? Like battle rap, I swear I ain't gonna lie though, like I'm kinda glad it did play a part in my life because it helped me change a lot. I get to get my aggression out in this shit.
Right, yeah.
A lot. Like I be stressing about a lot of shit and I get to, take my aggression out on any nigga that stand in front of me. That's like the funnest part. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like I think that's the best part in like this shit. Like, but I love seeing like people react to
what you're doing. Yeah, I'm about to say because I'm not gonna lie. Like it's some things, like some bars and things like that. I was like, man, hold up. How did he? He just came up with.
I don't be believing
how
that
we
shit.
The LSU like what? I was
Bro.
like cat litter what? Like I'm like, but it's a lot of things, and I'm like, okay, but it's just the wordplay and how, like you said. But I think that when you're on the stage, right? I don't know if anybody told you this, but I feel like it's your happy place.
No,
it really is like your happy place
I
where
told
you're just
somebody that
literally,
before. I told somebody that
doing
before.
your thing, bro. Like
I
you
told
like, all
somebody
right,
that
cool.
before.
Like it's your happy place. Like I bet like Boogie could just be Boogie.
For sure.
All right, man, I'm going to just go ahead and do my thing. So, like, for you having your happy place, man, and finding that, bro, like, that's major, bro. Like, this, for me, as you can see, I'm in my element. I'm in my zone.
I'm proud
This is my
of you,
this is my happy place, bro.
I probably tell you that shit all the time, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You gotta keep that shit going.
I appreciate it, man.
You motivate me. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man. For real, man. You see, we out here doing our thing. And I think that that's important for, anybody that's watching this, man. Like, find your happy place.
For sure.
Truly do and truly own in on it because, like, in the grind, in the mix, and everything that you're doing, you got to find that, all right, man, this really makes me happy. Regardless of what it is, it makes me happy. I can really just be me. And I think in your art, like you said, piggying back to music, and shout outs to your foundation, and shout outs to the people that keep you grounded, you know what I'm saying? Family, friends, your peers, etc. Like, shout outs to them for keeping you grounded and telling you, like, okay, well, I don't want you to go this route.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Stay here. Stay focused.
I'm keeping her like I think the biggest people that played a part in my life, bro. And I really hope like this don't offend none of my family members, but I'm just being honest. Like the main people that really, kept my head on was my mama, my grandmama, and my sister. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just me being real. Like I was raised by women, bro. You feel me? So like how I grew up, I didn't grow up like how a lot of people did. Like I didn't grow up like, some people just grow. You know how some people just grow up with like different, like just different kind of personas. You know what I'm
persona,
saying?
perspective,
like,
and things like that.
They didn't. You look at it how you grew up, and you look at how they grew up. It's just you look and be like, it's not the same for real. I mean, it don't bother me as much, but it'd be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like how it's just I just be amazed by a lot of shit. Like I really don't be That's why I really don't be like meeting people for real, like, cause I don't get. This is like, it's just like a person can bring you bad energy, bro, and I don't want that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't think anybody wants that for real. Nah, nobody
like,
really wants that.
That can really like fuck with everything I do. You know what I'm saying? But
it
like,
can throw you off.
My mental, like, in a mental is like the main thing in this shit. Like, that's in life. Fuck this. Fuck battle rap in life. Your mental plays a big part. You gotta real life think before you do. You gotta real life like know shit. Like, and I'm really like expanding my horizon with a lot of shit. Like, I'm real life like now I can't even believe I'm about to say this on air, but like I'm about to start really reading books.
That's all type of
shit. Like, nah, for real.
High five on that. That's
what's
up,
real.
Bro.
Like,
that's what's up.
I'm really about to start like reading books and shit, like really getting into like, you know, the background of what happened in the past years. Like, you know, I'm about to really just start, you know, and that helps with, you know, the mental.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely does, man.
So, like,
definitely get with me, man. I be reading books all the time. You know that. I definitely
I'm
do.
gonna get with you.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely read books because that really, I would say that, man. And to be honest, man, journaling.
Yeah, I mean that's
it helps.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it helps.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, into that because it definitely will like really set your mind right. Like, I can't even lie to you as far as that. Like, starting with a journal every day, like literally that's part of my process. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'll sit there and I'll journal my thoughts. You know what I'm saying, take it to God, and you know, just write how I feel. Like, that's where I express myself, my thoughts, what I'm going through, and then I'm able to just, you know, go about my day. And then, you know, people are like, man, like, I see the motivation in what you doing, Jay. Like, you got everything down, packed all together. And I'm like, nah. It's not that, though. Like, a lot of people don't understand that because they think that, okay, boom. But it's like, I'm dealing with things, too. You know, like, I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But we still worth it. Like, you know, we should embrace our mistakes and understand that, look, like, it's really on us to get where we really want to go. It shouldn't really be, you know what I'm saying, somebody else, even though situations happen. Like, we deal with emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of us do. But everything we should not take, you know, super duper duper personal.
I'm learning that, though, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
I'm
That's
not
cool,
gonna lie, like, I'm
still
learning that because it'd be like, bro, like, I go through a lot, bro. You feel me? Like, I go through a lot. So it'd be like, I really be trying, like not to let my mind, like, take it. Like, I'm really trying not to, like, you know, really, like, not take my mind off the ball. Like, bro, I be really trying not to get out of character.
Right.
Stay in the best, have the best attitude. You know, it just be fucking with me. A lot of shit, it really throws me off. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you watch my battles and shit like that, some battles you can tell I'm bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I noticed that, like, a lot of battles, I can tell, I analyze too. I analyze a lot. I can really tell, like, if a person is, like, you know, got bad energy, he's unbothered, or, you know, I can tell if he is bothered. I can tell, I can just tell, bro. It's just like a person in real life, like, give you that feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy, bro.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. I just feel like, you know, energy is very, very important. We always going to say that. That's definitely the top of it. Sure. But I think that, you know, like you were saying before, just understanding, like, yo, you're a human being. So, like, my advice to you definitely would be to, you know, embrace your mistakes and understand that, you know, like I said, somebody's still rooting for you. Somebody's still going, you know, pour into you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you're going through, because that support is definitely key, man.
I'm telling you.
Like, for sure. It definitely is. Like, people like yourself, you know, motivate me. Because, you know, like, sometimes, you know, I want to be, you know, like, told I'm doing a good job. And you be like, man, don't even worry about that. Like, just stay the course. Stay focused. Like, you already know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be your biggest fan in it. You got to be your biggest cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? And be your biggest critic at the same time and realize what it is, you know, you're going through and things like that, man. So, you know, when I see you on stage and you battling somebody or just out and about, even when we playing ball, man, like I said, you got a jumper too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? But it's just too. Like, yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm trying to make me put me in the light.
No, I'm just saying.
You got a jumper too.
But nah, like, I'm just saying, like, even with that being said, like, just seeing you enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fruits of your labor, like,
that's what life is all about,
that's what life is about. And I think that's definitely, you know, like I said, dope for you, man. And just for you to be happy, bro. Like, you know, you're not the old version.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying right now is like the person that I met and seen a year ago is not the person that's literally right here in this right time. Like you're taking the steps that you needed to take to, be better. You know what I'm saying? And you're not a statistic, bro. Like, even though your past is your past, bro, it has absolutely like nothing new to say because you're elevating and getting yourself in these rooms, bro. And it's just through your talent, your willpower, and you being consistent, bro. And that's inspiration, bro. Like, you as a creator doing that and everything that you do, bro, like, I'm inspired by it. It makes me go harder. It makes me feel like, yo,
if I don't do it, I feel like if I don't do it, somebody else will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, ain't nobody gonna do it for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get off your ass and go do that shit by yourself, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. Like, if you watch this video right here, bro.
I pop out the cut, I'm with the action, no talent show. I get that clapping, you don't want smoke. Why is you rapping? Your puppet just bought, nigga, my dog's attacking. You ain't with the game, pussy boy, why you capping? I'm from the power, we don't do no lacking. We live in proof of that trapping and stacking. You better not run up on us, you know we packing. Who's in your off, we gon' hop out the car. Double clip tacking and fully AR. Emerald, she said she never been far. Fuck with me, baby, I make you a star. Bitch ain't no kissing.
I have no guidance. Like, I was real life. Just out there just doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the mind played a big part because I had to really like think about a lot of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had kids and I got two babies, boy and a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the queen, shout out to the king.
For sure. So it's just like, when you get into a thing, when you get into something like, when you want to rap, it ain't even gotta be just rap, bro. It can be anything.
Life,
like
anything
doctor, lawyer, whatever. You gotta understand, you're not doing it for only you, bro. You're doing it for your kids. You're doing it for your family, your mama, your father, your grandmama. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't doing it for them, bro, what are you doing this shit for? You feel me? Because I'm trying to leave behind a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if my daughter or my son gonna want battle rap or get into music or something like that, you know. But if they do decide they want to get into that, I'm gonna lead them the right way.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lead them in that right direction.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, man. You ain't doing everything. You're not doing only thing for yourself. You're doing everything for your family, your kids, everything, like your legacy for the most part. Because when you leave, that's what you leaving behind.
Right.
Your legacy, your kids, your family, all of that. When you leave, that's what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you just gotta make sure you build that up.
Yeah, I agree. No. That's the thing. And I'm glad you said that, man. So, like I said, man, and you want to now just start reading books and journaling, man, that's a beautiful thing because that's a whole nother version that you about to unlock.
Yeah, because
it's going to be it's going to be, like, beautiful to see. And I'm saying that because it's like, yeah, bro, like, you constantly are expanding. You're constantly elevating. And you like, man, there's a lot that you was missing out on.
Yeah.
But I want to also tell you that it's never too late, though.
Never.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
Never.
like, when you tap into these books, man, and we're going to get busy with that for sure, and the journaling, man, like, it's going to understand and bring things into fruition where it's like, okay, like, oh, yeah, my vocabulary was like this before. Oh, no, now it's like, okay, now it's different. Like, okay, now that's different. Okay, now my approach is different. Now I understand this. Oh, now I see that. Like, it's really understand. I think the two biggest things, because like I said, me going to college and getting my degree,
shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate that for sure. Get my bachelor's for real. And just, like I said, making the youngins, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving the youngins hope and inspiration as well. Like I was telling you before, like, being who I needed when I was younger. Because, like I said, that guidance, like, you know what I'm saying? My family, they play a big part. I'm nothing without God. My family, my support system. But I say that to say also that communication is important and psychology is important. Because you have to understand how to navigate, you know what I'm saying? And network. So you networking and putting yourself in position and doing more and being willing to listen to understand as opposed to reply at times. And even with that situation, and shout out to D, you know, a league owner and a manager, you looked at that situation like, how can I help you? How can I assist? Yeah. Not more so of, oh, what do I gain from this? No. You need help. How can I help you? How can I add value to this? So you're a valuable person, bro. And you are dope. You're amazing, bro. And you know that, and you hold weight and you're adding value. And you will never devalue because, like I said, you're a valuable person, bro.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say that because I want you to know that because of how you're adding value to certain situations, and I can see that, and you don't want to oversaturate yourself, you know, burn yourself out, feel like, all right, man, I got to be on this card. I got to do this. I got to do that. Like, you're pacing yourself as well and understanding, okay, well, I can add value to this situation. I don't necessarily have to take that. I'm not an opportunist. I'm more of somebody that really sees the bigger picture. How can it not only benefit myself, but benefit everybody else around me and everything that I do? So, like I said, like you said.
Going back to what J-Bro said earlier, going back to what bro said earlier, bro, it's more to it than just battle rap, man. It's way more to it, man. I'm not gonna, bro, like, when she reached out, bro, like, she wanted, like, I can just hear it in her voice, like, she wanted to start something that she can leave behind and it's still gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can just tell, like, the way she was just talking. I'm just like, and then so is our other business partners, like, you know, we all, you know, we help each other. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
like,
definitely.
Any situation, like, this shit, it's not just about rap, man. Like,
that's good.
Shit.
It's bigger than that, and I love, and that's what I love, man. Because I feel like that's what, you know, people see. So people would just think that, oh man, it's all rap. Yeah. It's just that. But you know what I'm saying?
You gotta get to the
like
person.
A family, though.
Get into the person. Know what that person like. You know
and
what I'm saying?
Like I said, man, genuine vibes.
Genuine vibes. Yeah.
That's what I looked at it as. Like I said, for me, when I sat there and I told you, I don't want you to just win in battles, like whoever you stand in front of. I want you to win in life. You know what I'm saying? And realize, like, when you leave this behind or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that you're going to be happy. And you leave on your terms. And you leave on your rules, regulations, whatever it is at the end of the day. And you being happy, bro.
I don't want to. I'm not, listen, I ain't going to be here forever. I ain't going to be battle rapping forever, bro. You feel me? Like, that's why I say, like, I'm really trying to get in, like, books and shit like that. Journaling. Like, that journaling shit, I'm with you on that. Like, I do that. Like,
let's
you know
do
what
it, man.
Like,
I can definitely,
because I'm into that type of, like, conversations like this. I'm with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really just like to just stick to, like, battle rap ain't my life. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Let me say that. Battle rap ain't my life. It's just something I love to do.
Right, for sure. And you passionate about it too. And you could, like I said, and that's the thing. I think it's just an outlet, like you said. Your happy space.
Yeah. We gotta find, but it could be more than just one happy space.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nah, you know me.
I know niggas that love the court and love the studio.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas that love the field and they love it, like to play regular rap music or something. I know it's more than just one happy place. You just gotta find it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
When you find that motherfucker, you stay right there, bro. Like, don't try to expand enough and you don't know nothing about. You gotta get into that, like, before you do it. Like, know about what you trying to do before you get into it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say though, what was your favorite childhood movies coming up though? I know that's kind of a little random, but you know,
movies, man.
It's all good. Go ahead.
I like comedy movies too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like Friday, all of them. I like Menace to Society. I like Boys in the Hood. I like if we going to like childhood movies, shit, I like Dennis the Menace. I like Three Ninjas. And listen, I'm a big kid at heart too.
That's cool though. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like, I'm a big kid at heart. Like, I still watch old ass movies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You probably be like, "Whoa, this is random though." One of my favorite childhood movies, I like Aladdin, bro.
Yeah,
it was just something about Aladdin. It was just something about Aladdin, man, that I liked.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that joint, Lion King.
That's my shit. That's
the animated joint though.
Yeah, the animated joint. No,
the one that came out.
Nah, the animated, the old joint. The joint that came out in 1990.
That's the joint where people felt like, all right, cool. Like, I really felt when Mufasa died. Like, that joint hit me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie though. Like, when I seen that part, like, that part right there was a message, bro. I don't think that part was just a graphic scene.
Right.
I think that part was just a message. Like, if you look at the situation, why the hell would Mufasa have so much hate? I mean, not Mufasa, but why the hell would Scar have so much hate for Mufasa? Right. Like, what drives you to be that kind of person? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you want to be the head person so much? A person like want to be in control. I'm not that person. Right. I don't want to be in control. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I want all of us to be in control. Right. If we all together, we're a unity. We all supposed to be in control.
Yeah, for sure. What I'm saying? Like, absolutely. And I think those type of movies, you know, like I said, it shapes a lot.
Yeah,
like,
it do.
for myself, man.
Do.
So I just think that, you know, like I said, since we on battle rap, man, I think that, you know, honorable mention, of course, man, 8 Mile.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like
for
one,
sure.
but I think that's
For sure.
like a life movie though,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna say this, and I always say this, even in like in the older episodes that I did. Everybody, like every single body, needs a friend like Cheddar Bob. Like, seriously. Like, no, I'm serious, though. He laughing. I'm serious, though. But the reason why I say that, though, is because it's
I
the
know what you
moment.
mean.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
mean.
Because it's just the notion of, I bet, like, if you don't see it, like, I want to let you know that I see it. And, like, it's the funniest thing that he said in the joke. Like, even when he was rapping, and it's just like, yeah, get him, Rabbit, yeah. And it's just like, bro, like, but you feel what I'm saying? But it's like that energy he gave.
Cheddar Bob was the guy, though, man.
for sure.
I like Cheddar Bob was my guy, man.
So
I like
it's like,
Cheddar
I feel like
Bob, man.
everybody, you know, needed somebody like that. Because it's just like, I had to break through.
He was like, I know what you mean, though, because he was one of those people. He's one of those, Cheddar Bob was one of those people that pushed his friend to do what he wants to do. But like I said, remember when I said earlier, people get discouraged in this shit, anything. That's why it's not just battle rap. It can be anything.
Right.
You get discouraged in something, bro, you ain't going to want to do it anymore.
Right.
But then you got that support system that ain't going to let you give up.
Right.
Because they know you want to do this.
Exactly.
You got to keep pushing, bro.
Right, for sure.
You got to keep pushing.
Yeah. For sure, man. Nah, for real. I think that's definitely important.
But Cheddar Bob is definitely Cheddar Bob is definitely a friend.
For sure. And I think that's what everybody would say about me. Like, I'm that Cheddar Bob type of person. Like, I really do want people to just generally thrive and win, man. So what's any advice before we get up out of here, man? Any advice that you would give to anybody right now that's just feeling, like you said before, discouraged, lost, confused, whatever it is? Like, even that, you know, even tapping into the youth, like you said before, you know, what would you want youngins to know? What would you want people to know in general about just like the grind? And, all right, man, like, I don't feel like I could do it.
I want to talk to the youth. For the youth, my first message, stay the fuck out the streets, man. It ain't nothing in there. Nothing. But death in jail. It ain't nothing in the streets, man. You got to find something that you... happy place. You gotta find a happy place, man. Find something that you like to do and stay there, bro. Stay focused, man. You just gotta stay focused. Like, this life, you ain't gonna have it forever. So you just gotta understand, you gotta have value to it, bro. Like, you have to add value to your life. Like, if you don't have it, you just gonna fall. You gonna fall. Nobody wants to be there.
For sure.
Nobody, not a soul, wants to be rock bottom.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Stay focused, man. Keep your eyes on the prize, man.
For sure. For sure, man. For sure, man. I appreciate you, though, man.
Oh,
like, for definitely,
you, man.
like, pulling up, definitely, man, vibing out, man.
Yeah, I pulled up with the cash and shit. I put my hand and shit.
It's all good, man.
I ain't gonna have it on Monday, though.
It's all good, though. We all right, though. It's all right, though, man. So I would tell people, inspire before you expire. Keep your head up, man, no matter what. And also, man, the only time you look down on someone is when you helping them up. Like, for real.
For sure.
Seriously, though.
For sure.
That's what I would tell people, man.
Sure.
And with that being said, y'all, the harder you grind, the bigger you dream. 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 And we out, man.